X5 BMW. We're going to be addressing a misfire issue and see if we fix it. And one of the core packs was dead. And I explained it to you. What we found out is a boot is broken here, just a little tear. And we're going to just silicone that, band-aid that, because nowhere's got that boot in stock. We're going to use the good old 1 minute gasket white stuff, Pumatex here. And we're just going to smear it over the toe brace of the boot. After we clean it with some brake cleaner, it's got to be very clean for this stuff to bond to rubber. But it will, and it can repair a hole in a boot. Same as like a grease fitting, you know, underneath your grease boot for a ball joint or something. This stuff can repair it too. I used it on CV axles in some other videos. It holds up good. It's worth the price. It's like 20 bucks for this. Now, this was the bad coil. It was on number 4. We had a misfire code for number 4. We just took the coils and swapped them out with 1 and 4, and the code moved to number 1. So this is a dead what's this, Bosch? Yeah, this is a factory Bosch, and it's on tell them how many miles is on that, if that's from the old motor, if that's from this replacement motor. But it failed. So what we're going to be installing in its place is this NGK. I recommend any NGK product if it's legit and not fake. This is the part number in case you want one for your BMW X5. Ignition coil. They got a 3-year warranty. Now I do got, this is from Advance Auto, I do got a CarQuest brand with a lifetime warranty. But you're probably going to replace the CarQuest brand more. Maybe not. Just depends. It's cheaper. But I do like these NGK products here, matched up with, what's the plugs? We got plugs for this somewhere. The NGK plugs, and this is the plugs we're going to be running in this X5. This is the part number. And they single prong. Mercedes has got, Mercedes and BMW and stuff sometimes like to use, European cars, Volkswagen, like to use 4 prongs, and these will give you a better bond. 4 prongs, just this will give you a better mixture bond. Take a look at that. Just because it's not shrouded with the grounds. That's 4 corners. Only one of them fire at a time too, so you know it's supposed to give you a smoother idle and stuff. When you're doing your spark plugs, make sure there's no oil, moisture, or water down in your spark plug holes. That can cause misfires too. A mass airflow can cause a misfire. Fuel issues can cause a misfire. So we're going to clean this today. We're going to fix that vacuum leak. And then we're going to put new plugs all the way in this, because we pulled one plug out. I'll show you here in just a few. It looks pretty bad. So while you're cleaning your mass airflow, because that's what we're going to be doing, just go ahead and change your air filter or check it. Let's take this off. It just clips here. 3 clips on the side. Somewhere. I thought they was, oh well, here it is. And it just pulls straight out. Says it's got a K and N, but it don't. It lied. Someone lied. You can tell it's seen better days. Oh, the air filter. I told them they can tell it's seen better days. Now, give me some mass airflow cleaner, Matt. I will take that off and clean that, but can you zip that off for me? You don't care? Maybe.
I might have a tool for the job here.
Looks like a tool for the job. If it looks for the job, it's the tool, ain't it?
I guess, depending on who you ask.
I don't know. Don't let BMW technicians see what we're doing to this poor little thing. We're frowned upon. We'd be like, oh, that's pretty smart. It's got 2 little wires. Do you see them? It's got them 2 little things you want to inspect to make sure it's not broke. It looks good. So you can see better. We're just going to spray them out. Set this somewhere. That looks like a replacement. Cheap old myself flow.
What's it have? Any numbers on it?
On this.
Yeah.
It just feels cheap. It don't feel like a cloud fillet.
Looks like factory to me.
Does it? It's a Sims. It is factory. It just feels cheap. Don't think care about the quality of the plastic. So we're just gonna spray it down. In the bags over there, inside the seat. One's done out and opened. I was showing the viewers of the video. We're just gonna spray this down and then let it dry. Instructions is on the back of the can. So I'm just gonna let this sit in the sun before installing this. Make sure it's completely dry. Tell 'em, Matt. Sure.
What you said.
This the old plug. Oh, you're putting a new NGK. Look at that. Does it say NGK? Ooh, it does.
Fancy.
Fancy, ain't it? This is the #1 plug. Had a little bit of oil, look like. Look like it's been pretty well a week core or something, ain't it?
Probably.
Yeah. It's got a hell of a gap. I don't know, I would say it's probably pretty decent.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It ain't like a stock one. Stock one snaps in nice and firm.
Yeah, I feel it.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I feel it's trying to snap.
As far down as it goes, though.
Yeah, it ain't gonna vibrate up, I don't think.
No.
See, even if it does that. So, OEM might be a little bit better quality, but NGK probably got better electronic thing. Oh, it's pretty tight. It snaps on it. It just ain't as hard.
They don't have that nice crisp.
Yeah, his locked. It takes a little force. If you was worried about that, you can always wrap a zip tie around it.
Oh, yeah.
I like what Bosch products, but I like NGK a lot. Maybe I'm a fanboy. I got an air filter, which is a Bosch. See, I told you I like Bosch. Brand new. Filter, filtered. Had to order about everything for this damn thing, though.
Known in a German car.
I know, it's like the Mercedes. Make sure it sets down in on ice. This is plug out cylinder 2. It looks like it's firing good, but combustion was leaking up through it. Now you gotta be careful with these because they do make fake NGK plugs, and you can get them online. You can sometimes get them at a pot store too. I don't know how a pot store ends up with fake stuff, but sometimes it happens.
Probably ordered it online.
Maybe ordered it online, maybe. These two, the
Yeah. Already been replaced.
what do you think plug number 3 gonna look like? Comment below before we even pour it out. Same thing, combustion's coming up through it. This one's got oil, pretty heavy on it.
That's only on the threaded portion. I wouldn't worry about that.
And just so you know, it's European, so it's not common for European cars to burn a little. That's the reason they use the 4-prong plugs. Keep from fouling. This is the one that giving us trouble, wasn't it?
Yeah. Ain't much left of it.
She's had a lean code. I think it had something to do with the boots over there.
That was not hooked up at all.
Yeah. And then it got a hole in that one.
Yeah.
The 3.0s on these BMWs will surprise you. Let me tell you, they got plenty of help. See, people like BMWs.
People are scared to work on them though.
Well, don't know why.
Because it's foreign.
Can't hang a carburetor. A little. But this motor has 80,000 miles on it. It's set a half a year, and the wings could be gunked up on it. I don't know. Did it get serviced in 80,000 miles? Because some people think you put synthetic in, you can go 10,000 miles. Don't do that.
I don't think so. They have angle filters now and stuff like that. It's supposed to go 20,000 miles. I think the one got to replace the motor, so.
Yeah. I was like, oh, here to go. It's an inconvenience, you know, for people to change the oil. They want you to not replace your motor because you can't afford a motor, and then label to put it in, and then go to the car lot and dealership and let them sell you another car. See, you think you're doing a good thing by having lifetime fluids, but are they?
No such thing as a lifetime fluid, in my opinion. Service is cheaper than a car or have to replace a motor or trans.
You never know if that fluid is not going to leak out, you know?
Yeah.
You never know. Oh, you gotta love those kind. Look at that. Swivel would have got it too.
It would. I've got a swivel extension there. I've got a feeling that one hasn't been changed.
You don't think it has?
It's tight as hell. Tight coming out the whole way too. Hopefully it ain't cross-threaded. There we go. Freeing up. Plug did not come with it.
Didn't it?
No. So it's gotta be good and loose, right? I heard the plug fall. Probably have to go get a magnet.
But this has been blown by combustion too, which is odd to see on a actual NGK plug.
Yeah.
You know, it gets you wondering. So we're going to finish putting the plugs in. I'm going to reassemble this, and we're going to goop the thing here, then we're going to test drive it. First start of the BMW X5 since everything we did to it. Hood's still popped. What the fuck? I'm sorry guys, I don't know, they just got fancy buttons. I accidentally hit the button for the call on, I guess.
First time starting a car?
Yeah, first time starting a car. Hesitated a second.
Yeah.
Let it figure out where it's at.
Things loud on?
Actually, no, it's not.
Put a little smoke in.
Did it?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Oh. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. Oh. I need to test drive this and go get some gas in it. And hopefully it does okay. So we on the test drive of the BMW and everything's doing okay so far. Do need a wheel bearing by the sounds of it, but we checked the codes while we've been driving it, and it did throw up a transmission code, but nothing happened. So it didn't. We reset it and it didn't come back on. Now this has been set for quite some time. You do get sensors that get confused, and you do get sticky valves and stuff like that. So I think it'll be fine once a man starts driving it every day. I do, because it's doing great. We put 45 miles on it, I think, or something like that. Yeah, it's doing good.